Alright guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we are playing Time to Wake Up demo. I don't really know much about this game. It's roughly about a 30-minute demo. There's no release date on it just yet. It's basically you're stuck in a dream, blink and change your surroundings to escape the shadows of your past. We're basically going to get straight into it and see what we think.
Hush. Turn it off. When will you fix it? Fix it? As long as I can wash my face. Empty.
So I've just read the tragedy called Existence for the third time now, and I was wondering if life was a burden all along. Once you've never asked for why keep living, and why are we allowed to deny the presence of life? That is life. Because we've already accepted the moment we were born. There is no choice, there is no consent, if you will. It's only years later we become aware of that present one that we should cherish, celebrate with a tainted peace of mind. Why keep living? Because we don't know what comes after. Will peace still be achievable? We're not sure. That's why we should avoid ending our time prematurely and focus on transforming it by all means necessary whenever our mind demands it. Okay, thank you for clearing that up. No worries, also I think you're doing just fine.
Alan, why not call your mom and meet in real life? What's the point? Get out there. Oh, shut your mouth. Okay? No, not the fridge.
Look around with your mouth's powers out. Okay.
From now on, you'll settle for just takeaway, right? But the fridge is my life. Wait, we have a circuit breaker. Do you even remember where you last saw the circuit breaker? Yeah, not really.
Are we looking for other?
Ah! What about these bills, Alan? Shut up! When are you going to pay them?
Hi, it's me, your new neighbor over at number 8. I'm Samantha, but everyone calls me Sam. 2 questions. What's your name? Wanna go grab a drink, maybe? We haven't met yet, and there's a power outage anyway, so what do you say? Okay, I lied. That's 3 questions for you. Sorry.
You're crazy if you don't open that door right now. Where? Did I leave them in the sink again? Oh, crap. Oh, where?
Okay, so we don't move. We just simply look around with our head.
Bedtime. Going to bed instead? How long ago did we have a decent night's sleep in this bed? 6 months ago, perhaps. Shut up. Shut. Maybe tomorrow. And you're gone. Great. Alan Malone. While you close your eyes and pretend everything will be fine tomorrow, I get to dwell in your messed up head. When will you finally take care of yourself? Take care of me. Alan, if you can hear me, I can't do this alone. Come here. Please.
It seems like maybe it's our own thoughts talking to us, maybe, I think.
What are you... Alan? You're here? Finally! I'm so glad you're here.
It sounds a little bit too high for you guys. I think we're clipping a little bit.
Here, let me open this door for you.
Oh, now we're moving. Okay, here we go.
You're a sight for sore eyes. Talking about eyes, try to blink. Yes, like that.
Okay. Every time you blink, it's a different perspective. That's trippy.
Your eyes will come in handy. One blink, and you reveal your past.
Whoa.
Your past. Our past.
Making teams never again. Spot wasn't for me anyway.
Oh no, we are not doing this. You're going to blink. And remember what happened, so we can leave this place. Understood? Okay. Let's take a deep. Remember your old bedroom closet? How many times did you hide in there? The coats. Let me.
Oh, whoa. Okay. So...
And how many times did you write in there? Here, to keep track of it all.
Whoa.
Now, take a look. Okay, why can't I talk in here? Am I really dreaming? Asleep, both. Am I really in my old bedroom? And this voice, it doesn't stop talking. Should I keep my thoughts to myself? Or share them with him? You know,
Hide.
I do appreciate you listening to me for once.
What way are we meant to be going? Back, I think.
What book was it again? The one that said, "Life is chaos"? Why did you apply those words everywhere?
Hi, honey. I'm having a meeting tonight. Food is in the fridge.
Pretty ironic that one day you lost that very book. Your favorite one, at that. You even considered the writer, Tom, to be your friend.
Good news, bad news. Bad news, I forgot about your birthday and I can't make it. Good news, Frank and I got you a book. Enjoy it, sweet.
Oh, lovely.
Tom's book is not in here. If only it were that easy. To consider a writer your friend. Why did you let his book take over our life? Why else did Mom and Dad forbid you to keep reading it?
If you like reading that much, then here's a cookbook. We're not a hotel, young man.
Okay, stop. For God's sake, please, can't you think of something else now? I'm done with your problems. I'm done with your obsession. I'm done with Tom.
I never say dear not to anyone I know. But I feel as if I've known you for years, and every time your word reaches me, they console me.
Sorry. Please don't. I'm glad you're here. Back then, times were tough and lonely. But now you can't even leave your freaking apartment. We need
So
to
many
get rid
thoughts.
of Tom. Together. But I need your help.
Why do they hate you, Tom? Why did Mum and Dad not allow me to keep you here? Don't tell me they never hid something they loved. They're not builds. They're invested so much in me. Is this what I am? An investment? Tom, what have I done? I had to talk in front of class and I confessed. I told them I don't feel at home with them, only with you. But since nobody took it the right way, that group mentioned long gone the moment I arrived.
Wasn't this quote the one that sparked your book obsession? Nice catch. We better fix it.
What have I got to do? Okay.
Okay, first we find Tom's book, then you can go shred his stuff up. Deal? All right. Ready to rise above your past? Up we go. Oh. Well, question. Do your eyes have full control over here? No need to write down an answer in that journal. I'll help you wherever I can. Now, focus. Where did we first meet Tom? Let's start there. Writing in our journal, are we? I still don't know if I should trust him. This voice. I barely trust my eyes. Not in the mood for sharing your thoughts?
Nope, not with you.
Okay. Open sesame. We thought a lot about homework in these halls, including your essay.
It's locked. Think you're better than us, moron.
Or what's left of that essay. Guess you didn't like your A's. And where did the... All right, first one down. Put it on the desk. What jackass tore... And another one for the desk. Or was it Philip who tore it up? Brad?
What
Bill?
desk we got to
Yeah,
go to?
yeah, Billy. Of course.
Oh, this desk. People can be rough for sure, but what's the point of crying about it? I know, wasting my time. No boys, Tom, we're going to die soon. See you in hell. Oh, God. Where's this last bit of paper?
Well, Billy, see how easy that was? That's why you can't get an A. Why should you? You're already a first-class a-hole. Oh, I guess Billy didn't like that.
How are you doing? It's not a sincere question, but no unskipped statement. It's dialogue. Many times have I pondered the question what purpose communication serves to establish clarity on a deep level and intimacy on the most superficial level, to inspire respect as both parties switch between the roles. Yet, what happens when a question about one well-being is being raised and there is a clear lack of interest about the response? In what follows, I'll dive into the psychological effects this question bears on the mind of the recipient.
Did Billy like your essay title? How are you doing is not a sincere question, but an unskippable statement in dialogue. I mean, seriously, Alan. How do you even come up with that? I'd shove it away as well, but that essay was key. It was key to opening Tom's door, key to a deeper, emotional part of you that you never knew existed. Why were you afraid of sharing that part with others? There's a Billy around every corner, you know. Why stay hidden and read away?
You don't let me catch you in here again, Gary.
Any chance the book is here? Too bad. At least you didn't skip classes that taught you words to repeat. Yet, it was Tom who taught you how to play with them, how to think and speak. And how exactly did you associate meaningful friendships with sticking quotes to lockers?
Are you looking for that word? Oh, there it is.
Okay, this quote is taking ages. That's one, and the rest. No offense, but at your rate, we'll never reach Tom. See this? This is getting us nowhere. Oh, let's have a look.
There's something to do with this door. Yeah. Very trippy game. Definitely trippy.
Let me... There. Tom's book. Oh, no good. Hurry. Blink. Again. One more. No. I was going to...
Alan, over here.
What is that?
Good thing you remember Helen. At least someone was granting me peace. Still, in just a couple of weeks, Billy turned more and more against you. Why didn't you do something?
Definitely a lot of cool things to look out for them. You blink your eyes, there's a lot of little subtle details that change, which probably could be overlooked quite quick. Like the way the lights move. Definitely cool concept.
Here, let me. Go on. Hey! Do windows have any use here?
I'll keep like
Wait.
mashing the button.
The book is in front. Grab it. It's not getting away this time. Ah, of course. Don't worry about them. Crap. Hold on.
Oh no.
You deserve some of that, but I won't let them harm you. You have my word. Where have you taken us now? To your writings? I mean, Tom's writings?
Anna, stop reading and
Alan,
write.
stop reading and writing nonsense during class. One more time, and I will confiscate that wretched book.
Even Mrs. Harris started noticing your scribbles. And her apples? She was practically spitting in your face.
My eyes. Don't see, I put up this wall. These steps lift me up. Don't make me fall.
You asked for it.
Why did you let that old hag of a teacher berate you like that?
Don't drink, don't eat, my reward will be sweet. Deep in my mind, peace I will find. Little rhymes.
Unfortunately for you, they weren't all so patient with you. Or have you forgotten Mr. Nigel and his erasers? Almost there.
I'm not taking that book from you, but I am going to keep your focus on class. One throw at a time.
So it wants to go back down, does it? Where's it wants to go down there? No? I don't quite know where it wants us to go. I'm a little bit confused in this one. It wants us to go up. But it's not letting me hand it in. I'm a little confused in this one, guys. Now I fell again. Yeah, guys, I think it's glitched out for me. I don't know if maybe I can throw it off the side and it respawn, maybe. Try it again. Yeah, it's not letting me, it's not letting me put it down. Oh, it's not letting me hand it in. I think we're going to call it quits there, guys. Obviously the game bugging out for me. But that was just a rough look at it. Definitely an interesting concept of a game. Maybe something we'll try out in the future if obviously that gets fixed. But yeah, thanks for joining me on that one. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content, go subscribe. But yeah, shame it bugged out. But it is what it is. Catch you on the next one.